You know what just happened to me right now? It's not even funny. I shot a video. I shot this video completely, and after shooting it, I realized that there was no audio. There was no audio. Turns out that the mic went off while I was talking, so I had to plug it and for to charge. I can't describe how I'm feeling, but it's painful. That's what I know. After talking, I'm going to start again. It's going to be better than the first one. Did well for the first time, by the way. This is the color. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenye. If you're seeing this face for the first time, please do well to subscribe, do well to like, do well to comment, and join me on this journey of mine in content creation on YouTube. And if you're a returning subscriber, thumbs up. Welcome back. I feel like my energy is low because of like 27 minutes video. I'm going to start again, and it's going to be better than the first one, I believe. Please, I hope you watch this today, because I've got gist for you. Let me boost myself up. This topic is basically to just gist you guys on how my week has been. I've been on 3 days leave from work, a break much needed from the hustle and bustle of work. And till the 3rd day, I'm resuming tomorrow. Thankfully, the week has been going on quite well. I've rested, done things I couldn't do on a weekday if I was at work. Had time to reflect, had time to get back my energy, and going back tomorrow with full strength and power and energy. So many things happened in those 3 days. I would say my percentage to rest was higher. Yes, I made a video of my weekend. I hope you watched it. I hope you have watched it. Please, if you haven't, please check my channel, check the list of videos. That's the latest creation of mine on the page. Please do well to watch, like, subscribe. Yeah, so this week on Monday I stepped out. I and my husband stepped out to do some, run some errands, and we always wanted to do Zobo. I think it's the beginning of the gist, yes. We always wanted to do Zobo. We're like, okay, let's look for something to substitute. Who's hitting this thing at this time? We're like, okay, let's look for something to substitute carbonated drinks, malt, and the likes, because sometimes you come home and you want to drink something like fizzy, something that will give you energy, something cool. So we're like, okay, let's try to do Zobo one time. So this is a new area. I've not really mastered this whole area and where all the shops are. But then as we're coming back, we saw one store that had where they were selling things like cinnamon, clove. So I saw the Zobo leaf. This one was quite small, dry, and somehow, because I had not seen any other shop, this was like a huge discovery for me. So I went there, and my husband went there, and I asked the woman how much is a derica, because we wanted to do a lot of Zobo. So how much is a derica? And she said 2,000 naira. Now, in my head, I was still contemplating, is that actually the price? I've never bought it before. I've never known anybody that bought it and told me the price. So I was still contemplating, is that the price and all that. So when my husband heard the 2,000, my husband shouted like ha, like something like that. Now the look this woman gave my husband, that look of bulging eyes, condescending look, like as for who are you to talk, or I don't know, who are you to complain about how much I'm selling my goods, or the look of how are you spoiling my market, something like that. My husband just came to meet me. He came closer and said that we'll probably buy next time, that probably when we get a list of things to buy the Zobo. That was just my cue for us to leave there. So as we left, he was like, why would the woman give him that kind of attitude? Me too, I saw the attitude. It was not that at all. The woman was very rude, and her manner was nothing to write home about. And it was like, why would he be compelled to buy from her? Even if that was the price, why would he be compelled to buy from her? Even if she was the only one selling the leaf in that area, why would she give him that kind of attitude and all? And we're like, don't. Hopefully we get to find another place that they sell it, because we're not going to go back to that woman. And her price was quite high quite high. I didn't know the price. I don't know the price they sell it, but just thinking about it, it was high. So on Tuesday, now what I wanted to do on Tuesday was to do a change your name on my NIN. For those who don't know what NIN is National Identity Number. It's a valid ID for Nigerians. So I wanted to do a change of name due to marriage. So I went to Alausa. I'll do a different video on that, saying what it entails, how to go about it. Just look forward to that video. So I came back. On the way back, I stopped by the market because I wanted to make egg sauce the next day, which is today. I got eggs and I tried to walk further down to the market. I found another shop, and as I was approaching the shop, it had I saw the bag of Zobo leaves. It was looking fresher. It was looking like better than the one I had seen the previous day, Monday. I asked, how much do you sell a derica of Zobo? My people, my brethren, my whole congregation, my whole subscribers, my people, guess how much? 800 naira. 800 naira. So that woman that we met on Monday, she basically wanted to rip us off, basically, because 800 and 2,000, there's no connecting. That is twice the amount plus extra 400 naira on top. And I thank God that we didn't buy from her. So I was like, how much again? Because in my head I'm like, why am I hearing 800? Does it mean 8,000? So I was like, okay, give me 2 dericas. I said, add 1 more derica, let me buy plenty. So I bought 3 dericas, and I bought flavor. They had this flavor for Zobo. I bought 4 flavors. I bought orange, I bought ginger, watermelon, and coconut. My husband doesn't really like those flavors, but I bought it just in case. Yes, wanted to do it all natural, but I just bought it just in case. It would be nice to have in the house just in case. Then I got fruits. I got pineapple, I got cucumber, I got apple. Yes, and there was no ginger. Why was it that the very day I wanted to do Zobo, that was when all the malams, all the shops, the stalls, they did not have ginger. The last shop where I went to buy pineapple, the malam was telling me that a woman came earlier in the morning and she was even happy that he had and packed everything. I'm not wondering what she was in that amount of ginger to do. But anyways, so I was like, okay, even if I didn't see ginger, I'll still go ahead and do the Zobo drink, because I had this ginger powder at home that I could still use, but it wouldn't taste like the fresh ginger. Anyways, I came back home. So that same yesterday, my husband stepped out and was able to get ginger, but it was very small, one of 300 naira, very small. But we used it like that. But I couldn't do a video of the Zobo drink because I don't really know. I wasn't even thinking about making a video at that time. Maybe because of how everything was, and I wasn't really perfect at it. This is like my first time doing Zobo, so I didn't want to shoot something that I would not later use. Yes, so but let me show you what I did. For the first time, it really came out nice. It really came out nice. I'll describe how I did it after I drink my Zobo. So this is it. We after everything, we filled it in rubbers because we had kept a lot of rubbers like this. I don't know if you can see. I kept rubbers like this, hoping that one day we'll get to do it. So this is it. It's a lot in our fridge. And if you can see, the color is very rich. And I really did well for the first time, by the way. So yeah, that's it, and it came out really nice for the first time. So maybe if I get to do it again, maybe I'll shoot a video on capturing that. But yeah, so let me just explain what I did. Basically, I washed my Zobo leaves. The English name is hibiscus flower. I washed my Zobo leaves. I put it into a pot, the biggest pot I have. Put it into a pot. I cut my pineapple. I washed all my fruits. I washed them well. Cut my pineapple. The back of the pineapple, I put it into the Zobo leaf. A sliced cucumber, put into the Zobo leaf. Sliced apple, put in the Zobo leaf. And I put enough water. And the ginger, I smashed it and put in Zobo leaf and allowed that to boil. So as it was boiling, the pineapple itself that I had cut out, I put it in my blender. Some cucumber, some apples, the remaining ones, put it in my blender. I blended it, then sieved out the juice, kept it aside. Then the shaft from that blend, from that sieving out, I put it into the pot which is still boiling, and allowed it to boil together. I kept the juice aside. So after it boiled for a while, at some point I even had to divide it into a separate pot because it was quite much. So after boiling for a while, I off the gas, allowed it to cool a bit. Then I sieved out the chaff, all those pineapple back, all the fruits had melted in it, and I was surprised to see the apple, cucumber that had all melted. They were like puree, they were soft. So I moved the whole shaft from it, squeezed out the water, the juice well. Then I added that juice that I had blended and sieved out and added it to it. The taste did not really hit the spots till I added the watermelon flavor and ginger flavor that I had gotten for in case, and my in case worked. My in case made sense, so I added it to it and the taste became a bang. So I transferred it into bottles. I have a lot of bottles that we kept aside for the time when we get to the Zobo. Kept it aside, filled all of them, over like 10 bottles and more, with a big size ever. We filled it and it's in the fridge right now. It's chilling there, so from time to time we go there and take a sip. We need to take a sip. Yes. So yeah, that's the Zobo. That's one of the things I'm going to do in this leave period. So today, Wednesday, my plan today was for breakfast, yam and egg sauce. Oh God, I added a lot of garlic. Oh Lord, it was so sweet and delicious, very sweet and delicious. Like, and I had to cook enough because I didn't want to do it twice. I didn't want to cook again, I want to use the afternoon period to shoot this video, which I have done. This is the second time I'm doing it. If you had watched from the beginning, you would have seen me wailing the fact that I have a 27-minute video that I spoke throughout and there was no audio just because my mic went off midway. Anyways, so I planned to shoot a video on tools I use for content creation and also the small gist which I have been talking about. So if you see this video, it means that I finally went through with it. Yes. So much for determination and consistency. God has been helping me. Please, if you've not watched the video I did last weekend, please, you need to watch it. You can play it while you do your chores, while you're going the way back from school, from work, from just to pass time. You can just play it and watch and listen to it while you go about your daily activities. Today I was just thinking about it, the fact that, come to think of it, like every week somehow God has been giving me like the inspiration to shoot a video, to have something to shoot, have something to post. Like, I'm in awe. I was just telling my husband this morning that really, when you look at it, I've been having something to post for the past few weeks and it's amazing. I will definitely keep at it by God's grace. If you're watching me and you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe, please like, please comment. Yes, right now I have 51 subscribers. 51 people standing solidly behind me in this journey. Like, it's amazing. My husband was my first subscriber, by the way. my husband was my first subscriber, by the way, and we're at 51 right now. I'm so glad. I'm so amazed. And I'm also looking forward to the time where I'll look back and I'll have 1,000 videos. It is possible. It is possible. I say it again, it is possible. With God, all things are possible. Yes, so I'm looking forward to that time where I'll open my channel, Nenye channel, and I'll see 1,000 videos. Now, you do the calculation. You would imagine the number of views that would have. So, yes, that is where I'm aiming at, to be consistent in this that I do. Right now, I'm just doing it as something that I love to do. But you never can tell what's going to happen in the future. You never can tell. Now it's like a hobby. Now it's like something I just do on the side. Something I just do for content creation and creativity's sake. You never can tell what's going to be in the future. So yeah, this is just me showing up today, which is basically it. I've started not to compare, because if you watch YouTube, there are some people who have been in YouTube before me, using a lot of complicated gadgets. Is complicated the word? A lot of, what's the word now? Advanced gadgets, camera, lighting, shadow box, and the likes. Yeah, so there's no comparison of any sort. There's no pressure. All I just do is to just show up at least once a week. Yeah, so for those who have liked my videos to this point, thank you. For my subscribers, my 51 solid men and women behind me, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to more subscribers as the weeks and the months and the years go by. Yeah, so my next video after this will be tools that I use for content creation. Yes, so if you're looking at, what can I use to shoot videos, I want to start YouTube, I don't have money for advanced gadgets, I don't this, I don't that, I'm going to shoot a short video. I don't know if it's going to be short, but I'm going to shoot a video on content creation, and I know you will pick a few things. You don't need to have so much to start. Just start with the least thing that you have, which is your phone. For you to be on YouTube, for you to see me like this now that you are seeing me, means that you have an Android phone, you have or an iPhone or a tablet, whatever that you have, means that you can use that phone that you have. Yeah, so yeah, this is just me showing up today, and I'm just having this casual gist with you right here. I feel like now I feel better now that I've talked about it, because the fact that this second time I'm doing this video, the first one I did, there was no audio. Well, I feel better. I was able to go talk about everything, and now I feel better. And so please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. It's actually free. It's actually free. When you click on subscribe button, it's free. It's free. It's free. To like a video is free. You can even go an extra mile and comment. Yes. And you know, I watched a video today about, was this 20-year-old girl. Her video just came up on my timeline and I started to watch, and you could see how people can be creative and inspirational. Is that the word? When they inspire you to do something. And as I watched that video, I was like, you never can tell who your video can reach, and that would be the spark that they need to start their own journey. There are people that I follow today on Instagram, like Esineza, like Kelechi Benenam. Like I'm looking forward to reach that level in my YouTube journey, to where I'll be having clear-cut videos, video quality, more exposure, being involved in so many other things. In that video, the girl was talking about the fact that she posted something on TikTok, and she had I can't really remember, but the fact that the feedback she got on the video wasn't what she expected, and she was feeling bad with the fact that, oh, she put out this content and there was not much feedback, that the analytics on the video was really low. But then the day after, somebody reached out to her and was like, oh, that video you put out really blessed me, and she felt so good. So the fact that she could put out something and it made someone else smile, even though the video did not have the number of likes that she was expecting to see. So people are watching, basically. A birthday vlog, it has presently over 100 views. The likes are not even up to half or quarter of that, but the fact that 100 people saw the video, that's a lot. The fact that 50 people, 100 people can see this video, so whatever you want to share, whatever you want to preach, 100 people can see it in person. That's a lot. So I really appreciate that ability, or this space basically, generally. So yeah, if you're having thoughts of what I need to get, do I really need to get a camera, what I need to get or have to shoot my videos on YouTube, your videos on YouTube, please look out for the next video after this. And please, if you watched up to this point, please, and you've not subscribed, why? Please subscribe, click on the subscribe button, and like. Also go back to my playlist and see a lot of videos there, and like. I so much appreciate. You can see that I didn't shoot this video today with my microphone because I already gotten annoyed and walked off with the fact that my audio went off. But then I put it aside, and I'm using now my normal I'm not using any microphone, any external microphone. I'm just shooting it like that, and I know it's going to come out well. Thank you for showing up today, watching, and the fact that the very way I show up to make a video, you two are showing up to watch the video, it says a lot. Thank you for being here. See you in my next video. Bye.